How's it going, everyone? This is DoctorJefe, and I'm here in the Ruler Designer of Crusader Kings 3. Now, the Ruler Designer was just released in version 1.2 of Crusader Kings, and I'm looking to see what achievements we can get just through the Ruler Designer. Now, you can get achievements if you use no more than 400 points. And you can see up here a breakdown of the customization points. So right now we have 388, it's less than 400, and I'm looking to get the Paragon of Virtue achievement, which is have 3 virtuous traits, which I've chosen, as well as the Succession is Safe achievement, which is have 10 children, and we have 19 sons. So let's click the finalize button and see if we get those achievements. Alright, Kaitya Varman Ramanathan, let's go. Once you submit, you cannot undo this change. I'm ready to submit. Hopefully they save this guy, because he looks amazing, doesn't he? And yep, I'm ready to play. I did not know that it would take you out to this screen, but look at him. He's ready. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll save it to the cloud, why not? And let's click on pause, and yep, there we go. Paragon of Virtue and Succession is Safe. Alright, so you do have to unpause the game in order to get the achievements, but that's great. Alright, I have a couple more ideas, and I will I'll bring you back when I have those loaded up. Alright, I'm back with our next character, Mr. Bufo Ichthyus. And I realized in the first one I had everything set up before I finalized it. But for this Ruler Designer achievement run, I want to walk you through it step by step. So in this one, we're going for Prolific, which means we need to have 100 living dynasty members, as well as keeping it in the family, which means we need one of our children to have the inbred trait. And in order to get 100 living dynasty members, we need to make our dude super old. How are you going to have 100 sons if you're not living long enough to have 100 sons? So let's just keep on clicking it up. Let's throw one daughter in, but have everyone else be sons. Our wonderful, wonderful sons. Okay, so we got over 100 sons. We have definitely enough living family members, and in fact, you do need to have it actually at this high age. Otherwise, you won't have enough time to father all these children. Although, I would think that, I guess you're assuming that you had legal marriages, but you could definitely father this many children if you were doing it out of wedlock. Alright, so we have 846. We need to get it below 400 so we can get the Iron Man achievements available. Right now it's saying it's not available. You know what? I need to go back and turn that on. And we'll go back here to create our own ruler. Thankfully the game saves it. That's a very nice addition by Paradox. So now we need to get under 846, so let's get rid of all of our skills. That'll give us some more points back. Let us add in some of these negative personality traits. We can be lazy, and craven, and shy, and paranoid. That's all the negative personality traits. And let's scroll to the bottom. This is where all the negatives are. We'll start throwing in some of these poor abilities to deal with stress. I forget the actual name of those traits. We'll grab deviant. Let's get some of these inheritable traits. Definitely get inbred. Remember, we're going for that keeping it in the family achievement. I'll grab all these other ones. Definitely need to grab these inheritable traits, the feeble, imbecile, and hideous. We're almost there. I won't grab blind because I don't want, our poor guy. I want to be able to see his beautiful, beautiful eyes. We'll grab infirm, and there we go. We have enough. There's even other things that we could grab if we wanted to go lower, but why not? We're already at 400. Achievements are available. We'll finalize him up. Let's get ready to play as the beautiful Basilius Bufo of the Byzantine Empire. I'm ready. I am ready. Alright, let us unpause it. And there we go. Keeping it in the family, prolific, and the succession is safe. That's awesome. Alright, I have another idea for the couple more achievements, so I will see you then. Alright, welcome back. For the final 3 achievements that I'm going to go for with our Ruler Designer run, I'm going to go for the Dreadful Ruler, which is max dread, 100 dread. Way of Life, which means that you have all 3 lifestyle traits from a lifestyle, say Intrigue lifestyle, and Emperor's New Clothes, in which you have an Emperor who is naked. So let's go into the new game, play as any ruler in 1066. This is going to be a family-friendly video, so I'm going to ensure to set the game rules. We'll enable Iron Man, but also make sure that character nudity is not on. And yes, let's... So what we have to do is select an empire, and we'll create our ruler here. We'll change the appearance. Luckily, I've got some good DNA ready. And good old Jamila Wasim. So, if you didn't know this, the Christian faith of Adamantism has natural primitivism, so your ruler will not wear clothes, so we'll select that over. Thankfully, she does not take her clothes off right here. That's great. So let's get some dreadful personality traits. So Wrathful has plus 20, Arbitrary is plus 15, Sadistic is plus 35, and we'll grab some other traits that give you natural dread, such as, where is it, Scaly, which is another plus 10, Albino, which is another plus 10, and what's another one that gives you some good dread? I believe One-Eyed gives you plus 10. So that should be enough altogether to add up to 100 dread. And we also wanted to get all those lifestyle perks. So let's grab the 3 Intrigue ones. Schemer, Seducer, and Torturer. And that's already below 400. So we are ready to go with that. We'll finalize it. And play. We are ready to go. We've saved here. And start. So we get the Emperor's New Clothes. However, we did not get Way of Life or Dreadful Ruler. Let's see why that is. Okay, so when you spawn your ruler, even though your natural dread is above 100, they don't spawn with that much dread. They spawn with 0 dread. So that's unfortunate. Can't get that through our ruler designer. And let's see, it also seems that, okay, even though we have these traits, they aren't unlocked in our lifestyle tree. Now what we could do is perhaps change her age to 120, and then we could click all the buttons to unlock it. So that would be a really quick way to get that achievement unlocked. And in fact, okay, so I tried creating a new character that was a elusive shadow, genius, and possessed, all the traits that give you the maximum lifestyle experience. Spawned them at age 120, and they only spawned with 20 perks, and you need 24 perks to unlock all the perks in the lifestyle trees. So unfortunately, we cannot get Way of Life from the ruler designer. What a bummer. However, we can get 5 achievements just from the ruler designer, which is amazing. And these are pretty difficult achievements. Getting the inbred trait is pretty difficult. Having a virtuous ruler is pretty difficult. Prolific is, you know, not that difficult, but just getting it straight from the ruler designer, that's pretty amazing. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed our lovely rulers, and please do have fun with the ruler designer. I'm amazed at just how great Paradox has made it. And you know what? Why don't we just look at the Ichthyius dynasty? Let's just have that for a little bit of fun. Let's look at the 102 sons. Wow, this is amazing. Whoever was in charge of how the DNA gets passed on to your children, you deserve a raise. Paradox, please give that person a raise. They are an amazing, amazing person. My goodness. This is why the Byzantine Empire fell to the Ottomans. I feel like I understand history fully now. Where is our daughter? Let us find her. She will be a female of our dynasty. Oh, oh, Princess Anthusa. Yes, I understand. I would be depressed if I were you as well. Alright, enjoy Crusader Kings 3. This has been a great patch. Until next time, please do remember, as always, to take care of yourself.